Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Old Football League Season 47 on Roblox Sporting Network as we get set here tonight for a game between the St. Louis Sabers and the Virdian Bay Vipers. How is everyone doing here, folks? Welcome on in, my friends, and we're happy to have you guys alongside for tonight's game. How is everyone doing here, folks? Glad to have you here. You should be set for what should be a phenomenal football game between two phenomenal football teams. The Sabers did start out 0-1. I believe the Vipers might have as well. Let me see if I can get that for you. Let me just check on that. I want to make sure that they were 0-1. So do bear with me here. While we get ready for the game to begin. I'd like to make sure I'm right on these. There we go. All right, bear with me here. Going to get the team stats here from their Week 1 game while we're waiting here. So in Week 1, the Vipers did win. The Sabers did not, excuse me. So the Vipers are 1-0. They won by a point. And the Sabers fell short, I believe, by a point in their game versus the Twisters. Yes, so both teams had a 1-point differential. The Vipers played the Turks and won by a point, and the Sabers played the Twisters and fell short by a point. Lamont in Week 1, threw 7 touchdowns, 1 interception. AJ, 9 touchdowns, 1 interception. All right, there we go. Sorry about that, folks. We're waiting on the game to officially begin here. How is everyone doing again? Welcome on in, my friends. Glad to have you here. It should be fun to see how it play out here. Alrighty. So, how is everyone doing here, folks? Happy to have you here. Should be fun. We'll see how it plays out here. Sabers and Vipers going head to head. Alright, so you know how I went on that rant the last time I streamed about that manager who I said chicken butt to and didn't like me because of it? Good news, he's no longer at my store. I don't have to deal with him anymore. I don't have to deal with toxicity anymore, which I know is ironic coming from me complaining about anyone being toxic, but here we are. And that's what I'm doing. Anyways, story time, I guess, while we're waiting on the game to start here. Oh, they're doing a screen share. Oh, lovely. Doing a screen share. Yay. Alright, let me think of a story to tell you guys. So, oh, this is a good story, right? So, I have a really, really old coworker. I mean, like, dude is, like, ancient, like, and he is kind of useless. Not even just because of his age, but just because of, he's just as lazy and kind of useless. Which, whatever, I try to be patient, because it's not worth fighting it. But I'm leaving on Friday, and I go to one of my other coworkers, and I go, you're going to have to help the customer there because he's just ignoring them. Because he's one of those people who's like, if he starts something else, he's not going to come off of it. So, like, if you know how the deli works, it's, you know, you get the customers who come right up to the counter, and that should be your top priority. That's, like, number one. But he's ignoring them to, like, do other annoying things. And I'm like, yeah, he's going to keep ignoring them. Great. Lovely. As I'm trying to leave, and I'm like, I would have been gone here 10 minutes ago. But people kept coming up, and I'm like, I don't want to leave and be in front of him. I'm like, I got to go. So that was fun. This guy, his nickname is Mr. Alpha. His nickname is Mr. Alpha, and I kid you not, this is a true story. Because one time, you know, they have this thing where you take your number to get your spot in line in the deli. And, you know, especially if it's not busy, most people don't do it. And there's one time where there was like maybe 4 people in line and no one took a number. So instead of helping me serve the line, he goes out and takes a number for each individual customer and proceeds to lecture them on why they need to take numbers. So, yeah, I didn't get a single bit of help from him on that one. That was fun. So then he got the nickname Mr. Alpha because of that, because when I told my manager about it, what did my manager say? Oh, damn, that's kind of alpha. I'm like, hey, yo. Hey, yo. He goes, don't get me wrong. I'm like, he was rude. And I'm going to talk to him. But it's kind of alpha. I'm like, oh, okay. Sure, whatever you say. Oh, are we almost starting? Oh, my lordy lord. I wish they would have told me they were going to do this before they started. Well, I guess if you guys have any questions, feel free to hashtag AskKinga. People have lives and bedtimes. Work in 6 hours. It's not wrong, though. I actually do. Well, actually, maybe not 6 hours, but I don't know. Anyways, here comes the opening kickoff. We're finally starting. We have football. Lamont will start here. He's the one getting the ball. Show to the left side. Head to the 20 and down to the 25, which will take the Sabers with their opening possession here. So St. Louis hoping to get their first win in franchise history here. As Lamont will start with a football here from the 24.5. Against this Viper defense. Vipers 1-0 on the season as stated. Winning over the Turks by a point. And St. Louis 0-1 losing to the Twisters by a point. So Sabers hoping for the first win in franchise history. The new expansion team. Second game here. And I believe their first game on the road against this Virdian Bay Viper team. Quarterbacked, of course, by AJ on the other side. As the left side roll now for Lamont. Gets some good blocks to the right side. Pressured on back. And Lamont going to throw to the right side. Overthrown and incomplete, intended for Lillard. To bring up now a 2nd and 15. Throw a little high on the pass. And it brings up now a 2nd and 15. Lamont, of course, the 3-time Victory Bowl champion quarterback, now here playing for this expansion St. Louis Sabers team. Gotta say, they did a brilliant job on the branding for the team. For this Sabers team. That's now the left side roll for Lamont. Having time, throw to the right side. And the traffic gets knocked away and incomplete. It brings it now a 3rd down and 15. Vipers here hoping for a chance to get off the field here defensively on the opening series. Lamont 0 for 2 to start the game. Huge 3rd and 15 of the way with 4:39 to go in the opening quarter. And Lamont waits on in now with 4:39 to go. And Lamont takes a snap. Rolls out right, goes left, has some time, and Lamont now pressured on out to the left side. He's going to roll out right and going to look here down the field to the right. It's going to be thrown and caught there by Jalen. And a huge, huge third down play to get the first down picked up. And a big play for St. Louis. Sabers now into opponent's territory for the first time tonight. Right side roll. And pressured on back here. The right side of the throw was caught by Lillard on the outside ahead of the 20. Taken by Hasbulla. And it brings up now a 1st and 15 for the 20. Good opening drive here for St. Louis. Excuse me, effectively move the ball early on. I'm going to drink next to me just that way I can stay hydrated. Here's the right side roll now for Lamont. Going out to the left side, pressured back, throws right corner of the end zone. Lillard in for the touchdown. And the Sabres draw first blood. And they make it now 6-0. Back corner, Lillard gets open. After what was a rough start to the drive, Lamont does drive his troops down the field now, make it 6-0. Minute gone by the opening quarter. Grabs the ball to hold Lamont to kick here. And no kick. He's going to go for 2. Grab Savardo kind of messed up on the play there, but it's going to work out for them as they get the 2. It makes it now 8-0. Again, I still think, and you can put this here, I think they need to get rid of fakes on extra points. This is going to be my hot take of the day. I think they need to get rid of fakes on extra points, and they need to make it so they're replaced with, like, you know, like you have to declare whether you're going for 1 or 2. And if you declare if you're going for 2, you know, you can't kick, and vice versa. Same yard line, but I think that's something that would absolutely help defenses. Change my mind. That is my hot take of the day. 8-0 though, St. Louis. I'm fine for, like, regular field goals if you want to make that. But, like, to me, for extra points, it should be one or the other. Throw is going to be caught there. Geeker will take him down. It's hard scoped there with a catch ahead to about the 48. Good gain for hard scoped. Getting involved in the offense early here. Of course, hard scoped, one of the all-time great receivers in the history of the game. Pretty much the career leader in almost every receiving category. The pressure on back here. Throws left side. Down the field. Caught there by 97 and 97 with a catch ahead. Taken up by Lamont at about the 30-yard line. Brings up now 1st and 15. And Virdian Bay moving down the field effectively early. Moving the ball a little easier than that of the St. Louis Sabres did. Is the right side roll now for Lamont. He would go to the right. Excuse me, not Lamont. AJ here out of the right side. And AJ now pressured on back and throws to the left side. Double coverage. But caught on the defender by Tundra. And down to the 2-yard line. Good grab. Double coverage. It looked like Lamont and someone else were on the coverage. But it is a first down as Lamont and Jalen on the coverage. First and goal now for the 2. Right side run. AJ in for the touchdown. And Virdian Bay now 2 points away from tying up this game. They could go for 1 as well. But 8-6 now. And the Vipers get down the field quickly as well. So both offenses on the opening drive effective as AJ's kick is good to make it now 8-7. With 3:20 to go in the opening quarter. By the way, guys, again, how is everyone doing here? Again, guys, if you guys have any questions, feel free to hashtag AskKingo in the chat, as I'm happy to answer any questions you guys may have. But, of course, glad to have you here. We'll give you guys another Kingo hot take here while we're waiting on this kickoff. All right, ready for my next Kingo late hot take? Onside kicks need to go. They need to be replaced with a 4th down play. And I know what you guys are going to say, oh, you're just saying that because LFG does it? No. Because, again, I don't think I would do it the same way as LFG. Because, again, I think it's too easy to convert. But I think what you should do is you need to line them up at the 15-yard line or the 20 or whatever. 4th and 25, maybe 4th and 30. So if you do 20 to the 50, it would be 30 yards, whatever. And I think you should be able to go in the end zone. I think that's a low enough percentage play, but also doable. I think when it comes to onsides, it doesn't translate well to roadblocks. That's my hot take of the day. As the ball can be thrown to the outside left side, Cooking Ramen makes a good catch there for a gain of 42. First down picked up. So it brings it down to 1st and 15. 7-8 right now. Sabers in front, moving the ball. As the right side roll for Lamont. 3 minutes to go, the opening quarter. Having some time now on the right side. Lamont now pressured on back. And Lamont going to throw right side. Grabs Savardo in. Touchdown. And it makes it now 14-7. On the right side throw for Grab Savardo. Gets it on in. It's now 14-7. Quick start for St. Louis. Lamont now on the 2-point again. Right side roll. They got the first one. Can they get their second 2-point conversion? Extend the lead to 2 possessions if they can get it. Lamont all the way back down the right side, having some time. Pumping a couple throws. And Lamont now looking down the field here on the right side. Steps up now and throws to the middle of the field. It's going to be caught by Alpha Santana. And it makes it now a 16-7 game. And oh my, we have a interesting 2-point conversion again. I mean, 2 phenomenal 2-point conversions this game early on for the Sabers. Offense is doing well on those toss-ups. 16-7 now, and Art Scope to let go on the back. So from the 15 will come out the Viper offense. So now from the 15 comes AJ and Virdian Bay again. Move the ball very effectively on the opening drive. Took him like 4 plays only to get down the field. As AJ now goes out of the left side, and AJ pressured on back and rolls out of the right. Has some time, throws to the left side, and a traffic cut by Hardscoped and caught ahead to about the 31-yard line. That's going to be a 1st down and 15 here for AJ. Hardscope makes a good play to get it down the middle. Right side roll now for AJ. Going out to the left side, and AJ now pressured on out to the right. Pumps a throw. AJ now rolling on out right side. Grabs Savardo, provides the pressure throw. Left side, down the field. 1-on-1 coverage. He's caught over Cooking Ramen. Did he get it in bounds? No. Hardscope not able to get it in bounds as the foot comes down out. And it brings him down a 2nd and 15. Great coverage from Cooking Ramen to force him out. Whether intentional or not, great play there. Grabs Savardo, provided the pressure on AJ as well. Now a 2nd down and 15 with 2:31 to go in the opening quarter. Left side roll for AJ. AJ rolling out to the right side, having some time. And AJ feels some heat here, pressured by Savardo against the throw to the left side. Caught by Hardscope again, and Hardscope across the 25. And nearing the 20-yard line to about the 21. Taken down by Jalen and Cooking Ramen, converging on the tackle. But another big play for AJ to Hardscope as they continue to make big plays here early on. Hardscope making an impact here. Looking like the receiver that you know that he is. As the left side roll now for AJ. Rolling on out to the right side, pressured back. Spins around. Has some heat on and going to be taken down by Alk. So Alcatraz with a sack there. Losing 16 on the play to about the 36. Good sack on AJ now. 2:13 to go. They got to get to about the 6 for a 1st down. As the right side roll now pressured on back again. Grabs Savardo, provides some heat. Alcatraz as well. They force him back again. Throw left side. Comeback route is incomplete. And it brings him down a 3rd and 31 with 2:02 to go in the opening quarter. Well, big play on the way here. And you got to think here if you're AJ, you know it's, maybe not all gettable on this play, but you want to make it so you don't have to kick a field goal. Because auto field goals are a thing. As the left side roll now for AJ. Has a check down there on the right side. Now pressured on back to the left. Surprised he didn't take it on the left side. Now throws down the middle. It's caught by Hardscope. About 4 yards short, but they will, I believe, be able to go for it, right? Yeah, they're able to go for it, yep. Yep. That was a smart play. Take the shot there to Hardscoped and make it so you can go for this 4th down. 4th and 4, and then 40 to go. AJ rolls right, goes left, throw. What happened? I don't know if there was a miscommunication or what happened. Wow. Oh my goodness, some smack talk between Cooking Robin and AJ in the chat. Wow, okay. First of all, the smack talk is crazy. Second of all, the throw was, I don't know what happened on that. Was that a miscommunication or what? Because I'm a little confused there. Lamont here, he's moving his troops here very effectively. He's looked sharp early on as Lamont goes out to the right side, pressured on back, and throws the right cut by Lillard. And Lillard on the comeback route, taken down by Resend. For a gain ahead to about the 36. Well, of course, they started off with those 2 incompletions early on in the game. Since then, Lamont has looked almost unstoppable offensively here. Lamont steps on up to the left side. I'm ready to just take it on a run. I think he might do so. He will, yes, do so. Ahead to the 45. Taken by disinterest, but not before he picks up already 9 yards to bring up a 2nd and 6, 1:08 to go in the opening quarter. 1 second here, folks. Sorry about that, folks. Again, unfortunately, do have a little bit of a cold here. I've mostly gotten over it, but likes to linger just a little bit. As now the left side roll throw caught by Jalen, and Jalen ahead to the 41. First down picked up again for St. Louis. Sabers here looking like the offense that you know that they have. Of course, when you look at guys like Cooking Ramen, Alpha Santana, Lillard, Grab Savardo, you know that the talent is here. The question is, can they continue to put it together? Because obviously in week 1 they did fall just short, but they played against a very good Twister team and now have to play a great Viper team. You want to avoid falling to 0-2 as the throw is incomplete to the left side. They're going to pick up now a 2nd and 15. Obviously this season the removal of the tier system, meaning that it goes based off record. So 0-2, regardless of who you're playing, would be very, very difficult to come back from if you're this St. Louis Sabres team. Left side roll now for Lamont here to the left side. Gets some good blocks and now throws cross field incomplete. This is now a 3rd and 15. 30 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Both offenses move the ball effectively so far. Of course, St. Louis did get their first stop on the previous possession on Virdian Bay. Now 3rd and 15. Of course, if Lamont can get a good play here, can avoid the auto field goal. Currently 16-7. St. Louis has not trailed tonight. Excuse me, left side roll going right. Here's Lamont. And something on the right side. Not going to throw it. Now passes it up and now throws to the right side. This one is open to Geek, and Geek makes a catch there, head for a first down. 97 on the tackle. Not the initial guy who was open, but he does find something on the right side, and he's liking those right side passes. Appears to be their weak side defensively on the coverage, if you're Virdian Bay here. Virdian Bay needing to really get something going here defensively as Lamont continue to torch him. And Lamont now thinks about taking it to the middle. Now does not. Now steps up to the left and going to be sacked by Tundra for a loss of 5. 6 seconds to go in the first quarter. Could take us to the end of the opening quarter here. Effective opening quarter for St. Louis. You have the 2-possession lead. Do they want to take it to the second? They want to run one more play here in the first. They will. Snap over the second, left to go. As now right side roll. Last play of the opening quarter. Here is Lamont feeling the heat. Right side open. Lillard wide open. Touchdown St. Louis. And the Sabres extend the lead 22-7. Lillard gets wide, and I mean wide open behind the defense. Touchdown, make it now 23-7 with 5 minutes to go. Sorry. 23-7. Lead is now extended for the Sabres. By the way, guys, again, we appreciate you guys for coming on through here. 47 viewers in attendance right now for this OFL game. Awesome to see. As a reminder again, if you guys have not yet Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys please do so. As happy to have you here now as AJ rolling on out to the right side. There's some heat in AJ now. Was at the middle of the field to be caught there by Reburn. And Reburn catching the first down. Obviously a phenomenal start for the Sabers. Up with a healthy lead. Game in which we're hoping to continue to dominate here. The right side roll now for AJ. Running into the right side and going to get forced out by Geek for a gain of 10. That brings it down to 2nd and 5. 4:39 to go in the second quarter. St. Louis, the healthy lead. Healthy lead right now. And there's going to be a sack again. Grabs Savardo. Second sack of the game. The first one resulted in the turnover on downs. Can this one also result in a huge play? They need at least 10 yards here to avoid half the punt here if you are the Virdian Bay Vipers. 4:29 to go with the opening half, as the left side roll now for AJ. AJ goes to the right, has some time, and throws left side. Hardscope sneaks open to the 40. Still going to the 35-30. Still going, and take it down to 24. Big play for Hardscope. Needed it, and gets it. Exactly what the doctor ordered. If you're Hardscope there, and AJ, as he finds his man for the first down and plenty more. Now pressured again by Savardo. Throw down the middle. Is caught by Hardscoped. Over Lamont. Touchdown, Virdian Bay. Vipers get back in. 23-13. Hardscoped snuck open after the pressure from Savardo. Looked like it was a little low on the pass, but Hardscope makes a great play on the ball. And it's now 14-23 and still a 9-point lead for St. Louis. Still up by 2 possessions if you're St. Louis. But good play there for Virdian Bay and get back in this game. 23-13. Here we go now. Yes. Glad to have you guys here. As the right side return here for Lamont. Lamont now. Good return here to the 22. It's now the left side roll for Lamont here. He rolls out right. I think they should have 14, right? Oh, yeah, no holder on the extra point, they're saying. Let's see. Yeah, no good. Okay, so it is still a 10-point game. I apologize. I didn't even realize they didn't have a holder there. I knew that. I'm just kidding. I know what I'm doing. But no, I mean, I actually did not realize that. Whoops. Favorite breakfast item? Hold up. As the left side roll. Going out. How's it going, Aaron? Good to see you, by the way. Throw to the right side. Caught by Lillard. And Lillard still going to the 35-30. Still going to the 25. And forced out at the 24. Favorite breakfast item? I would say... It's a good question. I'm going to go with... Okay, so this is very, very specific. So, I'm not a big cereal guy, but there's one cereal I really, really like, and it's Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but not like the regular one. They have like this mini version, like Cinnamon Toast Crunch minis. Oh, it's so good. It's like, hold up, I gotta like find it to show you. Is this the one? Yeah, it's Cinnamon Toast Crunch minis, and they come in like circular ball form. And it's like, oh, it's so good. I don't like the regular Cinnamon Toast Crunch because I think it's like too crunchy. I don't like the regular. I think it's like too crunchy. Still good. But the other one is like the greatest thing I've ever had in my life. Throw to the outside right is cut up by Grab Savardo, about a yard shy of the first down. And it brings now a second and goal for the Sabres here. As the run up the middle is in for the touchdown. Lamont gets it on in. It extends the lead down to 29-13. My math serves right, 16 points. Extra point would make it 17, 3 possessions. And now the kick is blocked. Okay, so it will not be 3 possessions. Remains a 2-possession game. And we now see the Sabres kicking it away again to the Vipers. Again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask Kingo. So I have a guy in real life. And this is true. This is 100% real story. I have a friend at work. It's like my best friend, mind you. He'll come up to me and he will ask the most random questions. Like, for instance, like I'm just sitting there trying to do my job and he'll come up to me. How do you like your eggs cooked? Like out of nowhere, you're just like, what? And then what was another one? Again, I'm just doing my job and then, do you prefer waffles or pancakes? Was another one. What's your favorite color? Well, it's like, where is this coming from? It comes out of nowhere, it's like, whoa, oh my goodness, that was a horrible pass. Intercepted. Wow, okay. What was another good example? Do you think I'll ever play an OFL again? Highly doubt it. Maybe one-off appearances, but I don't think I ever want to play full-time again. Man, I can't compete. These kids are too sweaty nowadays. I can't compete with them. We'll say that that's the reason. I'm just, you know, I don't got the time anymore. We'll go with that as the reason. But no, I mean, jokes aside, I don't see myself really doing it. Again, there's teams that have reached out, and I'm always like, I don't know. It's like, to me, I feel like I've done my job. Like, I don't really feel the need to, like, play again. Maybe someday, but I highly doubt it. What would I say? Oh, yeah. So, one time, this kid, you know, he comes up and asks a question. And he goes, what's your thoughts on the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade? And usually I'm confused by the questions. I kid you not, I was holding the paper. I slam that on the counter and I go, oh, I have thoughts. And he goes, uh-oh. Because he knew the second I said that, he's like, uh-oh. Because if you know me, I don't shut up. Hence why I'm good at doing this, because I don't shut the hell up. But, so he goes, all right, let's hear him. And I go on a whole, like, 30-minute rant about how much I hate the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. So I think it's one of the most boring things ever. And people are like, oh, the balloons. I'm like, yeah, and it's great. I don't care about the balloons. I could not care less. But I can't stand the damn thing. And the reason I really hate it is every year, my mom hogs the TV for 4 hours to put that thing on. And I'm trying to do anything else besides watch that. And I'm like, I want to play my video games. But I can't. Because the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is on, and I think it's the most boring thing ever. And then every time I try to do anything else, it's like, oh my god, it's the worst thing ever. And it turns into like an annual fight for the TV. And everyone takes her side. I'm like, how is it her? How is she getting her side taken? I don't understand. It's not fair. Oh, well. What can you do? 3rd and 1 here for the Sabers. They're dominating right now, though. Holy hell. Yeah, if they can score here again before the half, they're going to be up in a really good spot here. Left side for Lamont. Now throws middle. Caught first down and down to the 5. Yeah, they're killing them right now. Score. $16-point game, and they're gonna be up if they score again by 22. Sheesh. Still a 2 possession game right now. They can make it 3 possessions if they score. 31 seconds, right side roll. Keep in mind the Vipers do get the ball to start the second half, so that could be a little bit of a saving grace there. Lamont might just have to throw this one away. Pressure's in. Throws left side, throws it away with 19 seconds. So 2nd and goal now for the Sabers. Throw is incomplete. And that brings up now a 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal now for the Sabers. Right side roll. Pressured on back here. Going to the left side for Lamont. 10 seconds now. Throws to the right. Incomplete. So now 3rd and goal with 9 seconds to go. Now the left side roll again for Lamont here. Pressured on back. Goes on out of the right. And goes left side. Last play of the half here. Throws to the back of the end zone. Incomplete. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is I hate when the teams do this. They run it down to the last second because they're like, oh, we don't want to give up a Hail Mary. I would rather score and give up the Hail Mary. I really would, because now I feel like you missed your opportunity. And again, I feel like you had your chance there. I don't understand. I would rather take my points, and if I give up the Hail Mary, so be it. Because at least you guaranteed got points there. It always baffles me how teams are like, oh my god, there's like 3 seconds left. Maybe now we try to score. Like, to me, when you're inside of, like, 20-something seconds, you got to try to score. And if you can't stop them defensively, so be it. But, give it a shot. Always baffling to me why you would not take your points. Oh well. So now, Sabers will kick it away. So here we go. Go. As now, I believe, The second half about to begin here in just a moment. How is everyone doing again, by the way, folks? So here comes the kick. Turn to the right side. I'm going to get ahead to the 20 to the 25 and taken down. At about 34. Now the left side roll for AJ after the bad interception. Really kind of got bailed out there before the end of the half. There's, hey, Avesta, good to see you, my boy. How are you doing, buddy? As now they take down there for the 18, 1st and 15. Oh, wow. Puka Nakua checked into rehab. That's good because he's been a little off the walls lately. So I hope he's getting good there. Hoping the best for him. Right side roll now for 2nd and 15 here for AJ. And it kind of came out of nowhere, him being like really different the way he's been acting lately. So hoping the best. And it brings him now 3rd and 15. So now 3rd and 15 here for AJ. If they don't convert here, let's get a decent game. They would have to kick a field goal. As now AJ feels the heat. Rolls out of the right side. Throw it down the middle. Was caught for the touchdown. Reburn gets a hold of it. It is now a 10-point game. Extra point, if they go for 2 here, could make it a 1-score game. The throw to the left side is going to be intercepted, so it remains 2 scores. So the Sabers still up by 10. It really feels like it should be more. But here we go. Go to the left side is, or excuse me, kick to the left side is going to roll into the end zone for a touchback. Yeah, I can't speak. Now 1st and 15. As now, left side roll for Lamont here. From the 15-yard line, throws to the right side. It's going to be caught there just shy of the 1st down. There's now a 2nd down and about an inch. So far, the Sabres have yet to trail in this game. They've pretty much had the lead since it was 8-7 in the opening quarter, or excuse me, 8-0 in the opening quarter with about a minute gone by. They've pretty much led the whole way. And a run down the middle for Lamont as a 1st down. Extend that lead to back to 3 possessions if they can score a touchdown, even get just an extra point on this drive. Left side roll now for Lamont here. Stuck it backwards to the left. Having some time now. Throws down the middle of the field. It is going to be caught by Cooking Ramen. Touchdown. Walks it in. Touchdown again. And again, the offense of the Sabres. Really, the only stop that they've had was on themselves, not scoring before the half because they ran out of time. And now, kick is good. Here we go now. 42 to 19. And here we go. First and 15 now. 42 to 19. It's a math serves right here, 17-point game. So back up to 3 possessions. Pressure is in from Alcatraz. AJ has to unload. He does, and it's incomplete. I'm doing good, Avesta. Good to see you, my man. Sorry, hard to keep up with the chat here. I do apologize. Trying to focus on the game, and it's I will tell you, this is one of the hardest jobs ever for someone who can have a short attention span. That's why OFL can be so challenging at points. I'll tell you, man. Could be something. Could certainly be something. Right side throw going out left as the throw cross field. Right side rollout, rather, throw it to the left. Now 3rd and 6. I don't believe they would have to punt if it comes to 4th down because they're down by 17. Right now, the Sabers have really just dominated this game. Up by 3 possessions still. About halfway through the 3rd quarter. Grabs Savardo, throwing left side. Provided the pressure. It's going to be short of the 1st down. Hardscope did make the catch. But about a yard shy. Brings up now a 4th and 1. Here we go now. Going out to the right side. Oh, the extra point was no good? Okay, excuse me. Is my math right here? No, it's still a 17-point game. Good lateral here to Reberm. Reberm going to the 35, still going. Lillard will be the one to kind of slow him up there, and Cookie Ramen will take him down. But a huge play on the way. Again for the Vipers on 4th and 1. Needed it, and they get it. As the left side roll now for AJ. Still a 17-point lead for the Sabers as the throw left side caught. Reset it down quickly. Again, you got to feel like the offense for the Vipers. This is a do-or-die drive here. If they don't score here, it's pretty much over. The throw. Excuse me. Not the throw. Pressure to the left side is AJ now going on out to the right side. Throws into traffic, and it's caught by Hardscope for the touchdown. How in the world did he catch that? Because it doesn't matter as he does score. And it makes it down now to a 11-point game. I didn't know how he caught that. That was a heck of a catch. And now AJ got to go for 2 here. Then it'll convert here. It's going to be making it that much more difficult as we head towards that 4th quarter. Throw left side into traffic. St. Louis has won the majority of these toss-ups, and they win another one. So it remains an 11-point game. Well, Sabers, again, have led since 59 seconds into the game. They've not given it up. And they are continuing to really shut the door here on the Vipers. 36-25. Obviously, they did not want to fall to 0-2. It looks unlikely that they will here. Barring some unusual comeback here. But the Vipers continue... Excuse me, the Sabers continue to really just be effective offensively here as the Vermont on the return to the left side ahead to the 36. And they'll bring back out now the offense of the Sabers. 1st and 15 now. For Lamont in the game. As Lamont goes on out to the left side. Pressured on out left. Now steps up on the right. Goes up to the left. Could run. Gonna throw crossfield instead. Caught by Cooking Ramen across the 40. Still going across the 35-30. And spun down at the 29-yard line. First down picked up again for the Sabers. And their offense continues to just torch this Viper defense. And again, the options were there too. He could have ran and had a big gain as well. And right now, it's just... they look unstoppable. Throw right side. Cooking Ramen. Caught inside the 5. Inside the 10. Touchdown. Touchdown. St. Louis. Not inside the 10 initially. But yeah, I mean, he just scores. I mean, it's too easy there. It's now going to be 42-25. They can make this an 18-point game with the extra point. 3-possession lead for the Sabers, 43-25. Up by 18. And the Vipers, who came in as probably the slight favorites in tonight's game, arguably. But not looking like it right now. AJ threw 9 touchdowns, 1 pick in the first game. He threw 1 tonight. But Lamont in this game, who threw 7 touchdowns, 1 pick in his first game, he's been brilliant here. I think he's thrown 4 or 5 or maybe 6 touchdowns. I think 5. And then he has a rushing as well. Minute 27 to go now in the third quarter. As the right side roll now for AJ. Goes the he on the right side. Steps up now for a lane to run. And sacked by Grab Savardo. Lost 3 on the play. The pressure from this defensive line has continued to give AJ some fits. And it does again there as he loses 3 on the play. Good pressure again from St. Louis. They continue to be effective at that. Right side roll now for AJ. Throw to the right side. Intercepted by Lillard. Lillard on the turn to the left side. Still going to the 40. Still going to the 35-30. And taken down at the 28. AJ's pass picked off. And the Sabers are just absolutely dominating here. Continuing to really just be super effective on both sides of the ball. Lamont here making fools of the defensive ends. Now throws left side. Caught by Jalen. Touchdown. 49-25. Oh my goodness. This is a 4-possession game now. I think it is. The 24-point lead. The extra point would make it a 4-possession game. Doubling up the score of the Vipers. If they can hit the extra point. Look at that. Go for 2 here. They are. Grab Savardo will go for the 2 here. Now the throw to the right side is incomplete. All right, bear with me, folks. I will be back in 1 second. Just gotta go. I just gotta go grab something real quick. Alright, sorry about that. Went to go grab a cough drop real quick. Since, you know, my throat was dying. Sorry about that, folks. If I didn't do that, my throat was going to die on me. 3rd and 1 now for AJ. Down by 24 points still. Still the third quarter. You actually want to take it to the 4th here if you can. It's like an onside kick before you score. AJ now feels the heat. Goes on out right. Throws left side. They're going to need 2-point conversions as well to get back in this game. And with 19 seconds to go, it's currently all St. Louis. Right side roll now for AJ. Side roll now, pressured on back. AJ throws to the left side. It is intercepted away by Lamont. It continues to go from bad to worse for the Vipers. Just a game that got away from them. My goodness. Who would have expected this? Left side roll now for Lamont. Feels some heat on him. Throws down the middle of the field. Caught by Lillard. And again, just continues to unravel here of your Virdian Bay. Is he going to go all the way? Not quite, but a huge play again. My, oh my. What an unbelievable game here from St. Louis. They've bounced back in about as big of a way as you can. And he's now going to be first and goal, right side roll. And out of the right side roll. Push it on back to the right side. As the touchdown for the Sabers. Looks like 55-25 did the Vipers leave. Did they? Oh, wow, yeah, no, they left. All right, well, with that, folks, I guess that's game. All right. With that said, you guys have a great night, folks. Love you guys. We'll see you guys next time.